Welcome back to How to Build a Stride with St. Louis Hockey Training. I'm Coach Zane. Today we're going to talk about slow skating. So we've taught all the mechanics and now we're going to slow it down so we can really see their mistakes. We can see the players, what mistakes they're making and how to fix them. So on the treadmill, we take that all the way down to 3 miles an hour. So for you that have ever ridden a bike, it's really hard to ride a bike at 2-3 miles an hour. It's really hard to balance. It's really hard to stay in control. And it's the same thing on skates. We have to have perfect balance, perfect mechanics to be able to stay under control at 3 miles an hour. So Coach Alex, if you'll hit the treadmill for me.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Push and glide. Push, oops, I went in my heels. So that's a mistake that we want to see. We stay in those toes, push, stay in those toes, push, stay in those toes. That's the hardest thing. We want to get back in those heels, pushing out towards the corner of the treadmill. No, knee and toe go straight. My knee and toe are connected. We talked about that recovery, turning that toe down a couple weeks ago. Got to turn that toe down so I land it flat and straight. Turn it out to push. Elbows and ice cream cones. We're putting everything together that we've worked on. Make sure we're pushing all the way out with those big toes. We want to make sure the players are nice and balanced. Chest is up, knee over top of that toe. My knee is leading the way. I can feel the tongue of my skate pushing against my shin bone as I'm gliding. Staying in the toes of my boots, then turning and pushing out towards the corner of the treadmill. Stay in those toes all the time. Head up, elbows and ice cream cones. So we're putting everything together as we're doing this. We're talking upper body, lower body, arms, head up. Make sure we're pushing with those toes, turning knees down. We really get to see all the different mistakes players make when we slow you way down here at St. Louis Hockey Training. Let's head out to the floor. Players, coaches, parents, I'm going to show you a couple drills that we can use on the ice and at home to work on that balance and slow skating so we see all those different mistakes. Coaches, when we're working on slow skating up and down the ice, we work on a drill that's called push, 1, 2. So we push obviously every time we say push, and then 1, 2 is the hold that we use in the glide to make sure that they have good balance. So it looks like this. I start on one foot and it's push, 1, 2, push, 1, 2, push, 1, 2, push. When we do that going down the ice, we tell our players, imagine that you have a lunch tray and you're holding it. For little kids, we let them pick their lunch or whatever they want. Don't spill it. We don't want those hands to go up above us. We don't want to drop them down to our knees. That keeps my chest up, head up as I'm nice and balanced as I'm gliding. Again, holding for 2 seconds, then push again. If they need to go even slower, we'll do it where you only push and switch at the lines. So we'll start the players 3 or 4 pushes, pick up when you hit the blue line, push and switch, red line, push and switch, far blue line, push and switch. So then they only get 3 pushes as they go down the ice to keep their speed, really focusing on slowing them down and focusing on balance. Parents and players, for slow skating, in rollerblades, exact same drill, push, 1, 2, push, 1, 2 is an excellent way to work on that, or any of the other balance drills that I've given you. At the end of the day, balance is the name of the game when it comes to skating. 90% of what we do is on one foot when we're skating, so we want to make sure that we're super comfortable being on that one foot at low and high speeds, changing that up. So for this drill, make sure that push, 1, 2, that we're really holding that correct position in our rollerblades, knees in, chest up, holding that lunch tray nice and balanced. This has been another episode of St. Louis Hockey Training's How to Build a Stride. I'm Coach Zane. Like, share, follow. We'll see you next week.